YouTube, what it do? It's your boy J2 Smooth. He on the podcast, J and M Talk That Talk. All right, fellas. So you guys probably wonder ways to make her big. Yeah, this is gonna hit you right here because you're trying to figure out. So you know how when you go to the gym and you got that one chick that just eyeing you, right? She's eyeing you like crazy. She's eyeing you. She's watching. She's going to every set that you do. She's trying to get your attention, right? When you go to that grocery store and you out there getting some groceries, getting some vegetables, you in the fruits and vegetables aisle, and then you go get your little steak, chicken, whatever you like to do. You go grab that, and she's watching you. She's sitting there trying to get in your vicinity. She's trying to make herself known that she wants you. You know what I'm saying? So those are signs like she just actually just like attracted to you. She's trying to get in the same space. But for her to be begging, it's gonna be totally different, right? So if she begging, all she's trying to do is get back in. She's trying to get back into your life, or you just not giving her the time of day. Never. So you know how that girl that you don't like you don't even give her no attention, no validation, no nothing. Like you don't even find her attractive at all. Well, if you do a girl that look good like that, and she's getting you somewhat trying to give you some attention, and you doing her like that, that's how you're gonna be able to raise her interest. That's how you're gonna be able to raise her interest right there. That girl that you don't like, that you find ugly, unattractive, and you're not really like feeling her and stuff like that, and you just trying to brush her off. If you do a bad chick like that, she gonna want you. That's why that ugly chick don't like you. I mean, that's why the ugly chick like you, because you don't give her no attention. And that's what she like, you know. So that's gonna go the same exact way. Like, don't give her no attention, just ignore her. Act like she's nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what. One thing that lose value is you being accessible. Like if a girl can call you up right now and be like, "Hey, you want to go to the gym?" and you say, "Yep," or anytime she have like an event and you always accessible, you always, yeah, I can go, yep, I can go. She's not intrigued with you, bro. Women like guys that they can't get. You know what I'm saying? Guys that's not always accessible. Like a guy that she knows she can't get, like she's trying her best to get that guy to come with her. And he doesn't, I'm good. Or he don't even respond at all. Like it make it seem like you that celebrity, man. You that big dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you need, because if you always accessible, it's just like it's just like, for example, right? You go grab some food, right? And it's a restaurant you don't even go to. You never been to before. You try for the first time. You like that food. You like, man, this food real good. And you check it out. You like, man, this is amazing. You know how like when you on your diet and you tired of dieting, and then you break it to get some fast food. Like now you don't even want to get back on your diet because you didn't ate that fast food. You know what I'm saying? That's how you looking at it for us, like women. Women, they'll break their diet. Women will break their diet just to go. Women gonna break their diet to go get that fast food, to go get that little quick little meal. That quick little meal is more delicious. That quick little meal is more delicious to them than that diet. They stay on that diet for long term. It's like they got that boyfriend, right? They got their boyfriend. They with their boyfriend. They on that diet. Next thing you know, she hop off the diet, right? She hop off the diet. She go get some fast food. She go get a cheat meal. She just cheated on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rephrase that one more time for you guys who didn't listen. You on the diet, right? You on a nice diet. You and your girl on a nice diet. And you like, hey, we're gonna eat some chicken, fish tomorrow, this and that. But then she like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do this and do this. And then as soon as you ain't paying attention, she gonna go get some fast food. That fast food, she been craving it. That's something she been wanting. She been begging for it. She be like, man, I want this. I'm having jitteries about this. I have to get this fast food. It's a must. She's tired of dieting. She need to go get a cheat meal. Well, she cheated on you just to go get that meal. You know what I'm saying? She cheated on you to go get that meal. So that's how you looking at it. As for women, they want something. They want something that they can't get, right? Like just like a new pair of shoes, a different pair of J's that come out every single Saturday, probably, huh? Or that new game. People stand in line to go get that one additional game. Just like today, I was going to go get some get some chicken from the store, and I seen a long line just sitting outside. It's 6:00 in the morning. The doors ain't even open yet, but I get my little run in before I even do anything. But ran across a whole line, everybody in line. I seen tents and everything outside, and everybody going to go get that new Zelda game that just came out, that little sword fighting game. I don't know why. Like I'm not gonna sit out there alone just for a video game, no. But that defeat the purpose. The fact that people going out there to go get that, like that's something that never come out. Like that game, people have been dying to get. They been like, I gotta get this. Eventually, that game will get boring. Then they gotta beg for something else. When they drop a number 2, just like Grand Theft Auto. But let me get back on topic. If something is always accessible, it eventually loses value. You know what I'm saying? Women love exclusively stuff. Like they like to be exclusive. Like they like a man that they cannot get. That's hard to get, right? Somebody that's highly desirable, not easy to control. You know what I'm saying? Not easy to manipulate. Like women like those type of guys. That's not gullible, naive, but understanding like he's that person, he's that dog. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that person gonna get the best out of that whole situation, right? So a guy that make his own decisions and not rely on her decisions, he's gonna get his fair share, right? You posting other women on your social media. Not to just be doing it all the time, but you posting you with a chick, you posting her, y'all on the date night. You ain't showing her face in them, but you just showing a little body you showing from right here down here. You know what I'm saying? Nice little date night. You know what I'm saying? Women like when you have other women. Like that's why they like married. That's why married dudes get all the fair share. They get what they want because they draw into that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by that situation. Like you have to make sure you're desirable to women. If you're not desirable to women, you ain't no catch. Like a dude that don't get any females, trust me, a dude that do not get any females is not going to be desirable by other women. They want a guy that's desirable with status. Also, you got to have money. And you got to have the looks. You know what I'm saying? If you got everything going, she definitely drawing. She's drawing, no point blank, period. No matter how tall you is, how short. If you got all those 3, you in there. But for my tall fellas, y'all pretty much got it made. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you got to do is you already 6 foot. Now you need to get 6 figures, and you need a 6-pack. Don't be no big flubby dude. Go get in that gym, baby. Women like a guy. Like let's say for example, I had a chick, right? I was in shape. I mean, I wasn't even in shape. I was a fat dude, right? The fact that I'm in shape now, 6-pack, 6 figures. 6-pack, 6 figures, and I'm 6 foot plus. She gonna want me. She gonna beg for me. Back from the time when I was with her later on, and I ain't have none of that. She wasn't buying by that. They beg for you when you at the finish line. They don't beg for you at all when you just started. They don't care about that. They don't give a fuck about that. And it's a rare few that cares about you when you trying to get that shit going. But they'll only be for you for that little time until you get something situated. But and another thing, women. So one thing I do, and it's a lot easier. Like when you first like start talking to chicks, sometimes like when you setting a date, you got that date going on. Sometimes don't even like if you got some shit going on that date, go on and like reschedule. Like, all right, let me reschedule. And she gonna be like, dang, she gonna be looking forward. Like, let's say for example, she has super high interest. She gonna like I did this to one chick. I was super busy. I actually had some shit to do. But the fact that I told her, I said, yeah, I'm gonna put something together. Boom, boom. She was supposed to come over to the crib, and then I told her, I said, hey, I got something going on, so I'm gonna have to reschedule. And then she was just like, she didn't respond back. She opened my messages, read it, looked at it, and I'm like, okay, wow. So then she didn't respond. She said no worries. I said okay. Next thing you know, uh, I text her. I text her on the date and sent her the information, the address, and all that. Popped up. Oh yeah, my grandfather is in town from out of the states, and he's on his way here. This and that. I was just wondering, can we reschedule to next week? So she still has somewhat of interest, but the fact that she was just kind of like pushing me, but she was trying to test me because she told me exactly like after we met up, she told me everything what was going on. But I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But then, so that week went by. It's a whole nother week, right? So when she told me her grandpa boom boom, I didn't even respond back. I just ignored it because she just wasted my time. Because I had something busy going on. She was looking forward to the date and everything. She's, I'm looking forward to us having a date. We go out, da da da. I ignored it. Then she came up. It's that date. I'm posting stuff on my social media and whatnot. She hit me up. She said, "Hey, are we still on for tonight?" I gave it a while. I'm gonna get to it when I get to it. I'm not me personally. I'm not one of those guys that just text back and be like, "Oh yeah, don't text back an hour or 2 hour or 3 hour, or don't text it back real quick, or I'm gonna text her back quick." I text her when I get time. When I feel like I want to text back, I'm gonna text back. I'm not going based off of psychological like how everybody in the world think. Oh yeah, you should text her back an hour or two. I'm gonna text when I feel like it. If I want to text her right then and now, I might text her like 1 minute straight, or I'm gonna text her later on down the line, like a couple hours when I'm available. My energy has to be there before I text back. You know what I'm saying? And that's when cause I gotta put my emotions and everything when I'm sending a text message because I got to use my brain. So I have to use that. So that's what I mean by like the small details of everything. Like I text it back when I need to. I'm not gonna text it back real quick. Oh, or I'm not gonna. No, I text it back when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't give women attention. Moral of the story: don't give them no attention. You know what I'm saying? Work it, get in the gym, stay low key, focus on your grind, go get that bread, and watch. Women just gonna start throwing that stuff at you. The more you're unseen, you changing your body, your looks, everything. You take care of your skincare. You put on that. You switching up your colognes day after day, week after week. I make sure I have a 7 days in a week, right? I got seven colognes for 1 week. I got over like 40 colognes, right? 40 colognes. I wear out of those 40 colognes, I got a cologne 7 days a week. I got a cologne when I go to because before I even do anything, I got a cologne for going to the gym. I come back home, freshen up, put a different cologne on, and I'm always switching it. I got cologne for 7 days a week, and I keep switching them out. So women like, you smell good. They like that. I got a skincare. I got facial stuff that I work on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of your man. I'm telling you, I don't want to switch up the topic because we still on, making her beg, bro. But women beg for like your attention when you got a lot of like when you different from everybody else, like you start to like stand out and work on like all the smaller things, and then you know what I'm saying. That over time, you just start to like building yourself up. Every guy should build. They should get themselves 6 months that you should be doing something spontaneous, like something that really going to scale your life up to the next level. And once you do that, you got a frame and a mindset where you're going. If guys that don't have any women, that's your time to work on yourself. Know yourself. You need to work on yourself because if you focus on yourself and not focus on women at all, they gonna see you. They gonna see you. Trust me, they gonna see you. You know what I'm saying? Women see when you just like digging deep, and then that's when they creep out of the woodworks and they try to figure out like, who is that over there? Let me try to get close. You know what I'm saying? You don't give her no attention. She like, man. For the guys that's watching corn, get off of it. Cause you're gonna see a whole different light when you come on the other side. It's a whole different light over here. Women like strength. You feminine, it ain't gonna go nowhere. Trust me. It would not go nowhere at all. Trust me. I'm telling you. Any guy watching this and they got a little soft spot in them, strengthen it up a little bit. Watch how women start to see how you react when you put a little strength behind you. Stop being accessible. If she always trying to invite you somewhere, say no sometimes. The power in saying no is respected. The power is always saying yes is not respected. I'm telling you. I done seen it. I done experienced it. The guy that's always a yes man, you're not accessible. You can't be accessible. The guy that's always a yes man, him being a yes man, he's automatically like a turn off. A turn on when you not always accessible. When you're different. You standing out. Nope, I'm good. Like you go to the bar, she try to offer you a drink. No, I'm good. Straight. I ain't finna drink that drink because you got it. And I got a video for you guys next. Y'all finna be shocked when I hit y'all with this video. Cause it's gonna change a lot of dudes, cause a lot of dudes and women, the next one gonna be based off women and men. So like not the next videos, but it's gonna be like something you'll be able to check it out. But I'm gonna have it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to kind of put people on notice when you just going out in public. But to make her beg, you got to do those things, man. But you know what to do. Holler at you guys at the next video. Stay easy.